But Barcelona appeared to represent a really big shift forward for the team. How much do you feel it within the team? Is it as much of a pronounced step as we all think it might be?
Yeah, I think it definitely was a big step forward. There's no doubt. I think we're probably halved the gap to the front runners, but we're not there just yet. We are seven races behind in the development race. We've been problem solving so far this season. And now we've solved the problem, we can focus on development. And I think that's exciting as we believe we can add some good performance to the car. But we are still a couple of tenths behind Red Bull, Ferrari. But I've got no doubt, Mercedes are capable of extraordinary things. So let's see what's possible.
You showed you can fight. How much did you enjoy that fight in Barcelona?
Yeah, it was great. I feel like it's the first time I've really had a car that I can actually fight with. Obviously, in the Williams for the past 3 years, I've always had quite good qualifyings and probably exceeded, or we as a team then were exceeding its performance and kind of looking in our mirrors always and just falling backwards on a Sunday. Whereas, in Barcelona, I felt like I could actually put up a fight and show what we were capable of, and I thought that was pretty exciting. And hopefully more to come.
It's a weird one, this track. It's so unique, it's so different. Do you think you'll be competitive here? And if not, does it matter because it's such an outlier, such a different place?
I don't know, to be honest. I think we weren't the most competitive in low-speed corners in Barcelona. Obviously, this circuit is full of low-speed corners, so it may not be our strongest circuit, but then again, so much can happen in Monaco. You've got to get the lap in at the right point. You've got to get the tyre switched on. Probably won't be a problem in these conditions. It's very hot here. But yeah, we just play it by ear and try and get the best result possible.
Love a drive in Barcelona.
Thank you, man.
Incredible drive.
Thank you, dude.
Where do you draw the most satisfaction out of that weekend? Was it that the team took such a positive step with the car? Was it the pace that you ran in that race, or was it your own kind of personal drive to come back from the back to that brilliant result?
I think it's that the team continuously, they've not given up and they keep pushing, and they brought an improvement that weekend. We unlocked some potential with the car, and then coming from the depths of I don't know what word to use with it. It's not despair, because like 30 seconds behind last place is not easy to come back from, but then having that belief, and I think it just confirmed that I still have that fire and that chase with him in my heart, and it was great that the car was all of a sudden, I didn't understand why we were as quick as everyone, but I was pushing pretty hard. So, but I'm really grateful that the car held up.
You know what your team is capable of. You know what you're capable of. We're only a quarter away through this.
Can't really hear, mate.
We're only a quarter of the way through this season. You know what your team's capable of and what you're capable of. Do you think race victories could be on the cards this year? And if that's the case, could you be fighting for the championship come season
I'm
end?
dead set on getting a win, at least one win this year. So that's what we're working towards. But it's going to be tough, of course. We see what the competition is like, but they're not invincible, and the problems that we have, we're learning more and more about it. So I'm really I'm hopeful that we're going to be properly in the fight with the top two teams in the coming races.